Hi, I'm Quinn. So, right now I'm studying computer science at Cornell, and this video is kind of just explaining how I kind of got there and why I want to study computer science and what it's been like for me so far. So, I would say my journey really started in high school. My whole family was really STEM orientated, and my older sister is actually a software engineer. So when I got into high school, she kind of convinced me to take at least one programming class. So my first programming class was called, I think, Programming for Business, and it was a really easy course. I don't think I actually learned anything, and I was only one of 3 girls there. I didn't really think much about that course because I just did other homework during it because I wasn't really learning anything. And also freshman year, the other course I took was photo editing and web design, which was more about Photoshop than anything else, so it wasn't really web design. But yeah, those were my first 2 classes. They didn't really give me a meaningful experience. I don't really think I used any of the things I learned in those classes. So then I took Intro to Computer Science because it was a prereq for APCS. Intro had us learning from Alice and Greenfoot and Blue Jay, I think. It was a pretty fun course. AP Computer Science was Java, and I had a really good teacher. He was really helpful, and he ended up writing my recommendation for college, and I had a really good relationship with that teacher. In that class there was only 4 girls including me, and then the 4 of us just worked on projects together. So I live in New Jersey, which is pretty open about girls being in STEM, but it's not a really techie place like the Bay Area is. But still, in a lot of my classes, specifically APCS classes and AP Physics C and very high up science or math courses, there weren't that many girls, which to me wasn't a big deal because I kind of was expecting that from things I read, but also the people I took classes with I've known since I was little because we all lived in the same school district, so it wasn't really that awkward. Yeah, I had a really good time in high school, and I really liked the STEM courses I took. So I think after high school I was pretty set on pursuing CS, which I know a lot of people are not dead set on one major before they go into college, but I had a really good time in my CS courses. I also took APCS Principles, which is one of the newer APs. I just liked working on the projects, had a really great time, and I think high school kind of prepared me for college a lot. And my high school, I really have to praise it because I had a really good support system, and my teachers were really attentive, and I had friends in all of my classes. So I think if I didn't have that and I just took APCS and I felt really lonely and wasn't having fun, then I might not have majored in computer science. But I had a really good experience, so that obviously made me want to major in it more. But high school also gave me a lot of room to explore my interests, which I thought was really great. I took woodshop, I took cultural ceramics, I took digital fine arts in high school, and it was just really a fun time. And after exploring basically almost everything. I took accounting too. I thought my most fun elective was AP Computer Science, so. I also kind of wanted to talk about why I thought computer science was a really good fit for me. So when I was little, my career aspirations included fashion design and architecture. And I really liked art, but I was never really that good at it. I was always really naturally good at math, and I really enjoyed STEM. So, since computer science is really about designing and creating as opposed to problem solving, and there's a lot of math and STEM and logic involved, it just kind of fit me really well. As for college, I was accepted to Cornell College of Engineering for computer science. I'm undeclared right now, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to affiliate with that major really soon. Freshman year, I took Java and I took discrete math. And they were both pretty good courses. I already kind of knew Java, so that was nice. Some people might be interested in the demographic of the classes. There were a lot of Asian girls and Asian guys and white guys. There were not that many Hispanic or Black people at all, which was really kind of sad. I mean, it was definitely a different demographic than my high school course, where it was just mostly guys. Here is pretty much 50-50. I think actually I read a statistic that Cornell class of 2021 admitted more female engineers than male for like the first time ever. So there's that. As for things I did outside of class, freshman year, I did a lot of web dev projects, so HTML, CSS, JavaScript, and once I used PHP, I think. But as for what I kind of want to do, I don't really think I want to like build a career in web development. I think I like it for like, it's a fun project, but I really don't know what I want to do in the future. This summer I worked an internship at a startup, and it was really meaningful because I really was put in like this different environment, and like working in an office with really great people and other interns was incredibly meaningful for me. I did a lot of framework research, a lot of reading. I did iOS development with Swift for a lot of the summer. I really enjoyed that, but I also don't know if that's what I want to do after college. I know for me personally, there were a lot of really great fellowships and groups out there. For example, like Rewriting the Code or NC Lit, like really great groups to join, so that you have a lot of people that can help you on your like career path. As for being a girl in CS, I have been really lucky to have like great experiences. I never really felt discriminated against or shut down. I know there's a lot of girls out there that do have those experiences and feel that way. There's been change in the world. Like, you know, it's becoming easier for girls to get into CS, and I think that's really great. And I think if you're interested in math and problem solving, definitely computer science is a really great thing to take a look into. So yeah, that's it for my journey so far. Thank you for taking this time to watch this video. If you have any like questions or need any advice, my door is always open. Feel free to contact me. So yeah, thank you.